on exactly what happened here. Thank you very much, PC.
Yeah, we're standing in the area just outside Chesterfield, where there was a shooting incident between the police and the suspects. These are the criminals that were involved with the cash in transit heist. We know that the much talked about heist that happened in Durban on Monday, this past Monday. It was a group of these boys that traveled all the way from Johannesburg, coming down here to commit these robberies. And they were planning to do another robbery again today. And they were disturbed by the police operations that were happening in the area as part of our normal operations that we're running in the area. And the unfortunate part is that when they arrived here and there was a confrontation between them and the police, and the police, unfortunately, they were fatally shot, wounded, and that's why they're lying down there. 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 It is the good work, the credit that I'm giving to the South African police members, those that were in a gun battle with them, of course, but more importantly, the members from crime intelligence, under the leadership of the divisional commissioner, who dispatched another team also from the head office to work with the team in KZN to be able to trace this suspect, and they continue to trace more. We give credit to them because without this following up and tracing on information on them, we're not going to be able to locate them. As you can imagine, the place where they came and they hired the house where they were renting, it's very far from a normal public places where a lot of activities are happening. So it was a safe house for them. But unfortunately, they did not have cash. They had cash that they took from the heist, but they've got brand new clothes, and you can see they just went shopping after the heist that they had. The team still investigating in order to establish where did they keep the loot that they got and the rest of the other firearms and the rest of the gang that has been involved. But we are appreciative of the work that the police have done.
PC, I mean, SAPS statistics say that in the past 3 months, the KwaZulu-Natal province has seen a number of CIT heists. And we remember just last month we were with you when you met with business regarding, crime in the province. Particularly, you also touched on a CIT heist. Maybe is there an indication of why it is that there's an uptick at this point in time, this time of the year? Why are we seeing so many heists back to back?
Yeah, well, there are many factors. The South African Police Service, and you all know that it's a national entity. We don't operate independently in the province of KwaZulu-Natal. So as the National Commission would always have meeting with us on Mondays and try and direct us and emphasize the need of this collaboration and making sure that we close down, we clear up on these criminal activities. So there's been, I will say, shutdown in other provinces, Eastern Cape, Western Cape, and to some degree Gauteng, Northwest as well. And for whatever reason, then these criminals, they build contacts in KZN. That's why they came down to KZN. And KZN is the one that has been hit the most since the beginning of this year. And the focus has been to the gang that are not necessarily from KZN, but they do have groupings within KZN that they mobilize, but they are not necessarily from KZN. They travel all the way from Gauteng to come into the job here. So because they've got these contacts are the ones that make it easy for them not to miss cash in the vehicle, because they will bomb a vehicle that is loaded with money. They will not bomb a vehicle that is not loaded with money. The incident of Monday, as the team picked it up that there's going to be a possible heist in that area, they stopped that vehicle and they told the vehicle, wait at the police station, don't move, while they are tracing these criminals. Unfortunately, the crew, I think, lost patience and they decided to drive and they hit the road. So just a few meters down the road, they came across this heist, and the money was taken. We know of incidents that happened in Pietermaritzburg and many other places. In some of the incidents, you can clearly see that the money was taken first, and thereafter the vehicle was bombed. So.
Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. Do make sure that you're subscribed and also do like the video. Listen, you guys, if I ever die and somebody talked about my death, I hope that they're not going to say, unfortunately, this is why she's lying there, you know. I hope that the tone will be like, oh, I can't believe she's lying there. You understand what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? Okay. Now, you guys, listen, there was this heist that happened in Durban. It's a shady story if you listen to it, really, because they are saying that the police had already had a clue that the heist was going to take place, and they tried to stop the guards from driving to their destination with the money that they were supposed to deliver. Now, they had instructed the guards to park at the police station and wait, but the guards at some point got impatient and they left. Now, you guys, the heist happened. Like, I'm sitting here like, listen, somebody needs to investigate the guards. Because if I'm going to town and you stop me at the gate and be like, Dando, down, I'm going back to the house, okay? I am going back to the house. And if you say, go to the police station right now, I'm going to the police station. I'm waiting until I am told to leave the police station. So the fact that they insisted on leaving and then the heist happened for real, our country. But guys, in the same country, we do have Lieutenant Mkhwazi, okay? Lieutenant Mkhwazi, uvele nje wanakekela izinto, uyabona? And nje maseqhamukile uMkhwanazi, azi ukuthi hayi shame. Somebody will be lying there, unfortunately, and somebody will be fatally wounded, unfortunately. It's the thing, you guys. The fact that the criminals still think they can come to KZN and commit a crime and live in peace. I don't understand. So listen, the police have sent the children of God back to God because the children were bothering the province and committing crimes. So that's what happens to the criminals. I know people are saying over there on TikTok, listen, guys, you have to be sensitive. These are people's families and all of that. And I'm like, yeah. Even when you commit a crime against people that have families. You understand what I'm saying? So should we be crying for the criminals now? No. Okay. We'll save our tears for when, important people, pass away. But we shall not cry for the criminals. No. We don't have time. Okay. Our tears are very, very special. Okay, we will save them for important people, for the people that contribute positively to the society. Okay, so the guys are now gone, but apparently it wasn't everybody that was part of the heist that was found at the house in Chesterville. I was like, umkhwanazi ube la eduze. Hawu kodwa Nkosi yami, ngathi nami ngaya nje laphayana ayongidubula nje, nami ngazi ukuthi ngidutshulwa umkhwanazi, uyabona njena ngidume nami ukuthi ngadutshulwa umkhwanazi. Anyway, you guys, angazi abangitshelanga ngani ngidrive quick. Yabo nje ngiyodutshulwa nje, yabo. Anyway, you guys, that's what happened in KZN, guys. Listen, our province is very, very beautiful. So if you are going to come to KZN, come and see our beautiful holiday destinations. Woza uzobona ulwandle and swim olwandle. Woza sokuhambisa lapha emakethe, sokukhombisa emakethe. Siye eDurban station sokukhombisa omama abadayisayo laphayana imvunulo, uthenga. But don't come here to commit a crime. Kunomkhwanazi lana. You understand? Even as we are scared sometimes to go shopping bazothi ngitshontshile umkhwanazi abizo, uyabona nje. So it's very strict in KZN. So please come for anything in KZN, but not to commit a crime, because your family might not see you ever again. You understand? Thank you very much. Goodbye.